What's up, everyone? We're here today with some sprouted coconut, and I'm super excited to get into this. It's one I've been wanting to try for a really long time. I even tried to sprout my own coconuts. Doesn't really work the same in Canada. You could definitely do it, but we will skip that for now. So we got these beauties over here from a local farm, and I want to show you a little bit how this works. So basically, the coconut inside contains water, and then once it's somewhat humid and touching the soil for quite a while, it'll then start to sprout. And you can see it's somewhat like a seed, and you got these roots that come out. So now if I plant this, it would make me an entire coconut tree. So it does seem like a bit of a sacrifice, but so are a lot of things in life. So you go ahead and crack this open now, the water's gone, and it turned into a sponge because it now sprouted and took up all the space within that coconut, and makes somewhat of like a, not cotton candy, but sort of like foamy texture in there. Very, very particular. It's hard to describe really, but it tastes like coconut. Apparently it's really nice and sweet and a little bit salty. So I'm gonna try and go ahead and dig into this. It might be a little bit of a messy scene over here. So I got this little plank of wood. I'm gonna get this and a really nice $5 machete from Walmart, and you know, a little bit of expertise. So I'm just gonna go ahead and chop this. It is a bit of a heartbreaker because this thing's still alive, but that's the whole point of this. So it's somewhat like eating sprouts. Same thing, if you eat sprouts on daily, whether it's microgreens and all that good stuff, they're still alive as well. So same thing. And that's the whole point, trying to eat things that do still have life in it and are not too old, so that it gives you that life as well and promotes your health and wealth. So without further ado, I was gonna do this on this table, but I'm scared to break it, so we're gonna do it right here. And there's really no special way to get into this. I'm just gonna go ahead and start chopping it. No one said this was gonna be easy or pretty. It's also really light, I should mention. So usually a coconut will have a little bit more density to it. This is really, really fibrous and light. So the best way to open this, I was told by some of the growers and stuff that deal with these all the time, just pluck 2 shovels in there, as if that's easy to do, and then crack it open so that you could peel it back. So what I'm gonna try to do is just try to get into this. You can see coconut is really fibrous. It's used for its fibers, specifically for that, as they're really strong. So it's not gonna really be the easiest thing to get into here, just because it's super, super light. So it takes the impact really, really, really well. And this machete is sharp, but it's not crazy sharp to the point where it'll just slice right through it. I'd probably be scared to use it if it was that sharp anyways. So I'm gonna just go ahead and try to get some gashes put into here and then maybe pry it open. Might take a bit of time. Maybe we'll fast forward this video. If you want to stick around, you'll know what to expect when you try to open one of these. So yeah, let's try this again. Maybe we'll try to go from this side. That's much better. Let's see if you guys fix you up over here. Not exactly the best setup, but kind of a little improv over here, so I'm gonna deal with it. I'm sure it's gonna work out. Damn, that's not easy. Oh, we're getting there. Starting to see something. Probably not something you want to do in the house. As you can see, it's a little bit messy. All right, get in there. All right, start seeing the shell in there. I'm not sure if you could see that, but right in here, that's the coconut, and it sounds quite hollow, which is a good sign. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to peel this up. It's really not easy because this fiber is dry now. It's even tougher than when it's wet. Coconut's really not that easy of a fruit to open. A lot of people ask for it, and I'm genuinely concerned with how they're gonna open it. Because as you can see, I mean, it's really not a 2-second thing. Sometimes it is. When they're fresh, you can get into them with the machete really easy. There we go. Starting to be able to peel these layers back. I'm gonna trim this up a bit. Right. And I might just crack this because getting all this off is gonna be quite a bit of work, but we'll see. Stick around. See, so this is also used as a growing medium. A lot of people will use cocoa as a neutral growing medium. They'll sterilize it, turn it into somewhat of shreds that are smaller than this, and it works amazing as a soil medium. What it does is it leaves you in inert soil that just keeps a little bit of moisture, and I can't even really call it a soil, it's more a medium to grow in. And it's really good because you can add whatever nutrients you want to it and it won't affect the balance. Go here again, having a really beautiful day out here. It's not too hot, not too rainy. Seriously, a nice bit of work. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and crack it and we'll get in there, and that's it. Oh, that's crazy. Let's see if we can break this open. Oh, definitely not. Okay, here we are. All right, so it's a bit more messy than I wanted it to be, but check this out. So this, I didn't even know it was like that. You still got the coconut on the outside here, and then check this out inside. Look at that, guys. You ever seen that? That is a sprouted coconut. Oh man, that's crazy. Check that out. Super bouncy. Ooh, I don't even know what to describe that. It kind of looks like some kind of cake, which is apparently what it tastes like. So this is full of little shrapnel, so I'm gonna have to wash it off before I get in there. Maybe I'll just grab a piece just for camera's sake. Look at this. You still got the nut in there. Still smells fine. It looks a little dark. I'm sure if you wash it off, it'll be okay. The inside of this is not necessarily my favorite part. A lot of people love it. It's really good and better than you'll ever get it if you dry it or buy it in pieces and chunks. It's like super, super fresh. Sometimes it even stays jelly when it's young. I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull this out of here without breaking it. Oh, there's some jelly in there. Look at that. Oh man. See, so I was told also that this is the best moisturizer. And look at that. Doesn't get much better than that. There's a little bit of coconut shrapnel on there, but that's fine. I'll wash that off after. Get some nice little moisturizing in while we're at it, right? And let's try to get this beauty out of here. so we can enjoy it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hold you back. Here, let's get her out of there. It's super, super light and spongy. It's basically like a coconut sponge. Oh, I see. It's tied into the top piece here, so it's not letting go down there. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Look at this beauty.
Yo,
What's up, bro?
is the AC guy here?
I don't think so. All right, check this. Crazy. Crazy. It's basically a coconut sponge. Super cool. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bite out of this. Wow, that's literally cotton candy. I get it now. All right, cheers. Wow. Wow. Yo, come taste this. That's the most incredible thing I've ever tasted in my life. I say that a lot, but thank God, because a lot of crazy things out here we've never tasted before. This is absolutely incredible. It's like a sponge cake, but it's natural. It comes out of a coconut, tastes a bit like coconut. I don't get much of the saltiness. Honestly, it's kind of extremely enjoyable. I could eat 5 of these. Super, super good. So that is sprouted coconut. It tastes like a coconut cake, just better. Like if you don't even like coconut flavor, you'll probably love this. It's got the slightest bit of juice in there. It's like a perfect sponge cake with like a little bit of moisture. Really, really enjoyable, super, super healthy, incredible superfood. And look at the inside there. Use all that as a moisturizer. Incredible, incredible experience right now. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this a little bit more, give you guys a bit more details and reviews once I actually dig into it. Hope you enjoy this. Make sure to follow on YouTube and always send us some requests, because we love when you request fruits, because then we go ahead and find these things. Cheers, all the best, have a great day.